Well, hello, my fabulous friends. Hope you're doing well. All right, so we're going to be sticking with the cards of destiny. They are banging right on. So, winner, winner, chicken dinner. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, what else do you want me to say? I know I've been getting some great comments. You guys are enjoying it. And that damn white card is keeping me in check. 'Cause you know me, I like to put out the whole deck. All right, so anyways, let's get to our question today. And that is, have you seen the flight attendant stunt? So apparently Meghan flew like the regular cattle class and first class. And, you know, she got a note from a flight attendant saying, "We like you so bad." Like, what kind of English is that? Anyways, and then Meghan in her claw scrawl wrote back a bunch of BS. I don't even really pay attention to it. And this flight attendant gushed all about it, all over TikTok about Queen Meghan and Princess Meghan, and it was all. I think it's all fake. Number one, she has acrylic nails on, which American Airlines does not allow. And she made a point of pointing that out, as if people would be saying, "Hold it, you can't have acrylic nails." Like, she really sassy about it. Number two, she was wearing the wrong uniform. But they haven't worn that uniform. And number three, it's so overacted. It's not even genuine. And if you've seen somebody who's genuinely happy with meeting somebody famous, that's not how they act. Number four, she would be fired. It would be totally against American Airlines rules and regulations that you would say anything about a first class passenger, any passenger for that matter. Privacy reasons, number one. Number two, a lot of first class passengers fly anonymously. Well, not obviously, the airline knows their name, but they don't want to be noticed on a flight. And so now they think, oh, so if a stewardess sees me and recognizes me, they're going to blab on TV, on TikTok, that, oh, I was off to New York, or I was on the plane to here, or like you could put a lot of celebrities and politicians in grave danger by doing that, by letting the world know what their itinerary is. They spend a lot of money on their secrecy and security. So anyways, let's ask the cards. That whole American Airlines stunt, so showing us that Meghan flies like the rest of us cattle. She's just one of us. No, you aren't Meghan, because one of us are not pathological liars with a severe mentally disorder. So there's that. Anyways, let's ask the cards. What is going on with that whole American Airlines stunt? And it's a stunt. And it's stunt. All right. Shall we begin? Let's see what the cards are going to. Let's see at what point are they going to tell me to quiet. Gossip. We got this card first before for her. Gossip. This is a tall story. This is a story. This is gossip. This isn't real. You could even imagine somebody's, looking out an airline window there. Look at a bird, a airplane, a bird. This is a completely made up story. A widow. She was flying alone. Why was she flying alone? A dark lady. There she is. And that's not racist. She has dark hair. Hope. Oh, this was hope, like attention. With child. What does this mean? Oh, I got it. Creating something. This is a creation. That's what, when you're pregnant with possibility, when you're pregnant, it's the symbology of with child is creation, is creating something, is being creative. So look at this, all females, all females. So this was something that Meghan, she created this and she had high hopes for this. Also, this widow card has come out, and we have seen today that apparently they have professionally separated, and Harry's going to do something on his own, and she's going to do something on her own. And I guess it's a race to see who flops first. I don't know. I don't get it. She's nothing without Harry. Like if that's what she wants to be, there should be nothing with Duchess on it. It should be Rachel Ragland, should be her name on everything, and let's see how far it goes. I can't wait for her to discover that she's a nobody without Harry. She was a nobody before she met Harry, and she'll be a nobody after Harry leaves her. And Harry leaves her. We read those cards. Let's find out. Illness. Ugh. Mental illness. Mental illness. This is her mental illness. We are witnessing somebody who is severely mentally ill, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. This is only what my cards are telling me. I'm just reading the story my cards are making up. Marriage on a dark lady. A chamberlain. The bodyguard. Are we back to the bodyguard story? Remember the bodyguard? Maybe he does have a bodyguard, god of a body. Remember her freedom flight from the UK, where she felt like she was escaping communism for freedom. I wonder if this was some kind of bodyguard thing that a chamberlain is, in this respect, somebody who works for you, a young man who works for you, or potential young man, but generally like a secretary or some such thing. So was this a suggestion from their new court, which I'm going to read on next? Their new court. This is the chamberlain from their new court, because they're not British at all, or nothing to do with royalty, really. Right? So is this was this something as an admission, her new chamberlain, Scott? What's going on? Is this the guy? Did he say this will make you look more relatable, that you don't fly private? Let's prove you don't fly private. A dark-haired young man. A dark-haired young man. A dark maiden. Was she flying with the children? Was she flying with the children? Oh, there it is. Zip it. Zip it, zip it, zip it. A widower. Okay, her and Harry were not together at all. Was she flying somewhere with the children? Or is this distraction to do something with the children? Is this distraction about the children? This is definitely the two children right here. Sorry, a dark-haired young man and a dark maiden are the children. They are not red hair, blue-eyed, little Caucasian children. It's impossible. Impossible. I'm not a nuclear brain surgeon. I can tell you it takes two redhead genomes, DNA, whatever you want to call it, to make another redhead. You cannot only have one person red create a redhead. I think this is something to distract about the children. I'm wondering if it's distract about the children and their marriage, to stop that talk. Has there been too much buzz about their marriage and too much buzz about the children? because we do have marriage on here. Remember, this card tells us to stop and that we've got all the information that we need. And that's the 2 children there. So it's obvious it's gossip. It's absolute gossip. And also the lady who, the so-called stewardess, she was a dark-haired lady as well. She was a dark-haired lady. This is something to distract from the children. Damn it, I can't pull more cards. Here we have, this is her moon bump distraction, right? Everything about her moon bump has been all over. Lady C and other outlets are starting to pick up on her moon bump. That's what it is. It's distraction about her moon bump and her children. She's trying to move the conversation over to how nice she is and that she flies. Let's distract. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what's going on. You know, this Chamberlain actually could be Harry, could be her purse. But here, yeah, widower. There's Harry right there. So that's what it is. So anyways, this was creative. That lady does not work for American Airlines because she would know the rules. She would know she'd be instantly fired. Number 1, for her acrylic nails. Number 2, for wearing the wrong uniform. And for number 3, for disclosing private privacy information. That could be quite detrimental. Don't be surprised if she gets sued or shut down or cease and desist by American Airlines, because that looks really bad on American Airlines, that they disclose that kind of information. And is Meghan not going to sue her for putting a letter to the media like she did her father? This is distraction from the moon bump, and distraction from the kids, distraction from the moon bump. Something's going on here. If I was doing tarot cards, I bet I'd get the 2 of Pentacles. Don't look over here, look over here, right? Yeah, this is everything to do with her mental illness. All right, well, YouTube's going to show you a video you possibly haven't seen, or just go on to the next one. It's also going to be kind of juicy. See you over there. Thanks for watching. Take good care. Bye for now.